2,000 years ago in the distant future, there was a Pokémon factory in the middle of the desert. Inside were a bunch of bald guys who all oddly looked similar. And then there was this buff guy with a really cool mustache. And then there was this cool-ass ninja that looked like Kaiba. Little did they know that he had a futuristic motorcycle. And destroyed the unknown factory. And with evil eyes, he rode across the desert, with the buff guy flipping him off really hard in his mind. Hey everybody, I'm Koshi Sushi. Welcome to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum, or rather, Let's Replay Pokémon Colosseum. For those who don't know, I have actually done a Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum before, but I had to abandon it due to technical difficulties. Basically what happened was that the file got erased. So these guys, they talk about how fat they've gotten. These are actually the fat asses of this Let's Play. No matter how skinny or buff you think they are, they're fat. They're obese. Trust me. That bag in the back of their futuristic Toyota, yeah, that's a bunch of food and burgers. Speaking of how futuristic this place is, look at the TV. Look at the freaking TV. It's a hologram of everything, pretty much. I'm not sure if you can tell if it's a hologram, but if you were to play the game and, you know, look at it more, you'd kind of see. I didn't mean to talk to you, but okay. Moving on. Basically what that news report says is, you know, basically what happened in that opening intro. If you leave this place, this guy who tries to be a gangster with pink hair, because we all know they're very cool, this guy's name is Willy. He doesn't have a futuristic name like everyone else, like Liqui, or Wes, or Koshi, or Chuck. This guy's name's Willy. It's great, and he just wants to battle us, apparently. Because, apparently to him, battling is a drug, and he's addicted to it. And I don't recommend taking drugs, but, you know, up to you. And he sends out two Zigzagoons. Very smart team right there. The thing is, it's the beginning of the game. At least, it's not as bad as our team. Our team is kick-ass. We have an Umbreon. Umbreon here can pretty much live to anything. It is a basic tank. Espeon here is basically the Terminator of our team. He is the Espeoninator to take over California and the Colosseum. Anyways, Espeon here is basically the Annihilator and can pretty much take down any team. It's gonna be our star player of this entire Let's Play, hopefully. Well, in a practice one. In my practice run, it was. Sorry about that. I had to cough right there. So yeah, let's just take care of these guys. Umbreon, let's... Well, it doesn't even matter, because I'm not even going to give you a chance to attack. So let's use Bite, and let's try Helping Hand. Helping Hand basically, you know, increases the attack power of your allies, or your allied Pokemon, so it's useful in double battles. But I personally don't like using it, because I think it's a waste of a turn. You could just use two attacks at the same time, instead of just buffing up one attack. So yeah, you know, it could be useful. You never know. Basically, well, I was about to say some kind of strategy in Wi-Fi battling, but I don't really want to talk about Wi-Fi battle right now, because it's completely off subject. So yeah, we beat the gangster with pink hair. That is what he will be called. He says we should go to Fedex City. I used to say Penax City, I don't know why, but Fedex City, which is basically the next place we want to go. If you want to leave, just leave the area, and you'll be taken to the overworld and just select the city you want to go to. Much faster than just riding a bike or walking across routes. I mean, we have a badass bike. How much more, how much better could this game be? A Pokemon game with a badass bike. Sorry if I keep saying that too much. It's just a force of habit. What are you doing, man? Get a grip, man. Jeez. Gotta relax. Take a smoke. Okay, I'm not gonna go that far. Let's see, this guy. Yes, we did hear all of that. Since you overheard us, blame it on your own bad luck. Now, this guy right here, it's really funny what he says after you beat him. I'll show it to you after, you know, I beat him. And he sends out to Whisper. These trainer battles aren't exciting. No. So yeah, you get to listen to me yabber on about how awesome this game is. I mean, just look at the detail, look at the background. They even have trees, they have houses, they have rivers. They have all these kinds of stuff. And this is just the background of when you're battling this one city. Later on, the cities get more dynamic, and the battles look much more better-ish. So yeah, betterer. Did anyone see that Old Spice commercial? My gosh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but there's this really funny Old Spice commercial where there was this really buff guy showing a deodorant, certain deodorant, and he, this is really off subject, and I'm just playing through the game here, but this is a guy who was testing out a deodorant. He tested 4 different kinds of deodorants. One of them was fresh, fresher, freshest, and fresher-shist. Yes, that is amazing. I laughed so hard. Anyways, okay, watch what this guy says. Watch what this guy says. You're tougher than you look. We have a badass cape, a awesome blue jacket, a thing on our arm, scope lens on our head, and spiked hair. If we're tougher than we look, God, I can't believe how overpowered I should be. We're not robbers, we're kidnappers. Yes, thanks for telling me that. Time are we at? We're around like 6-7 minutes or so. There's someone inside here. It's tied good and tight. Okay, so just press A on the sack. Shut up. Don't say anything. Moving on. After we release the girl from the sack. Don't say anything. If you do, you will, you know, be punched in the face with my foot, or you'll be mounted like a lion. You know, whichever comes first. And yes, we saved you. We're the Hercules of this game. Yes, we're Koshi, and she is. So her name is Misty. Okay. So you guys grabbed her. Sounds like a bunch of pedophiles, but you know what? I think I have younger viewers. What am I talking about pedophiles for? Jeez. At least it is an old man pedophile. I mean, they're at least younger age. Please, can I get you to escort me? Yeah, whatever. So yeah, she's going to basically be a partner. If you say no, she's just gonna keep imposing until you say yes, so it doesn't even matter what you say. So yeah. Let's just move on here. And, ooh, a cast one. Anyways, let's give you a tour of Fedex City. I'm not gonna do this for all the places, because they're big cities, basically. So, look how futuristic this is. Besides the Pokemon Center, I want to show you something. Look at that in the top right corner there. You can see that computer. That's how you save and how you store your Pokemon. That's basically the PC. And this is a town map. It's holograms, yeah. Moving on. If you're wondering why she's named Misty, probably because of the red hair. Hint, hint. Probably because of the fact that she was found where there's a water oasis. And over here is the pre-gym. If you go over here, you can basically fight 4 other trainers in here. Yeah, fight 4 other trainers in here, and this is basically like a Pokemon school. So yeah, there's no real gyms or anything. There's a pre-gym though. So yeah. Let's see what we got here. This teacher right here, if you talk to her, she will tell you about the PDA, the Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Yes, we do have one. It's basically the equivalent to, I guess, the bag, or not the bag, the cell phone to real life, and the strategy memo is basically like the Pokédex equivalent in this game. So yeah, that's just for future reference. I believe they add more modules later, but I'm not entirely sure on that. So moving on, over to the right. Yes, I'm just giving you guys a big tour. If you want to skip this, screw you. Move my desk from it. Yeah, if you talk to that guy I just showed, he basically lets you fight the other 4. So moving on, let's just go to the mayor's house, finally getting back into the story. But before we do that, yes, I'm holding you guys a lot longer. there is a bunch of super potions in here. Yes, 3 super potions for the price of 1 box. Fascinating. And this guy pops up. I guess you're a traveling trainer. I like what I see in your expression. F you, F you, F you. I have a feeling I might see you again somewhere. Yeah, that doesn't scream stalker. Moving on. 10 minutes, not bad. Best music ever! Okay. Jolly old music right here. This is Escade. Now you wanted to see me. I want to give this guy like a British accent, but I don't want to. You're for a pretty young lady like you. I saw it! I have a horrible girl's voice, so don't even ask me to voice act for any girls. Don't even try. At least, my voice isn't as flexible as most other LPers. You guys should know that by now. So let's just keep on going. If you heard that beep, that was my timer. Or my stopwatch. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Mr. Mayor. A friend, Mr. Mayor. Okay, so SK's gonna, we're gonna give him some time. We're gonna have him investigate everything. He urges us to go to the Pokémon Stadium, or the Fedex Stadium, in this case. So let's go to the Fedex Stadium. Just all the way up to the top of the place. So why don't we go? Alrighty. Look how awesome this place is. I would love to just live here. This is just amazing. I don't know why, I just love to live there. So yeah. Let's come back and enter the next challenge. So apparently we can't even go in there, which is a wait, are those posters? Yeah, those are posters. Okay. And once you leave the area, apparently we get ambushed by a bunch of bald guys. I wonder where they're from. They all look similar, and they're bald. Okay. Who are these people? Huh? Are they Team Snag'em? What was I hinting at? Seriously? Team Snag'em, just like us. But he's no ordinary member. He's a snagger. He's the best in Team Snag'em at snagging Pokemon without fail. Okay, we're gonna say no, it's not true. But in reality, it really is true. We are part of Team Snag'em. But we're like an ex-criminal, I guess. So we're, a hero now. Or at least trying to be a hero. I wanna be a hero. I'm not gonna reference any anime openings anymore, please. Thank you. Good night. Get it, Koshi. That's why these creeps are chasing after you. Creeps? What do you mean by creeps? Yes, you guys are creepers. You are. So yeah. Team Snag'em Whackin'. Snag'em Whackin'. Try saying that 10 times fast. If you do that, I'll hurt you. So he sends out a Corphish and a Coughing. Okay, a Coughing here will, easily be annihilated by our Espioninator. Okay, Espioninator, I found out what I'm gonna name Espion when I get a chance to nickname him. I found out. I'm gonna nickname my Pokemon in the end. I will. Nickname all of them, hopefully. So let's get rid of you with our Espioninator. And Coughing died. Easily. Or, no, excuse me, not died. He fainted, because it has to be fainted in this game. And I seem pretty angry when I'm commentating, but then again, that's how I mostly am. I think that's why people subscribe to me, because I sound angry, and I sound like I'm torturing myself. So yeah, let's just get rid of this poor fish. I mean, isn't really that... It did 2 damage! 2 damage to Umbreon! That just... Speed fell. Okay, I was about to say Umbreon... I moved my desk again. I was about to say Umbreon is amazing until, like, speed fell. But it doesn't even matter, Espeon is going to go first. So yeah. Let's go to view, and that's pretty much it what we can do for today. Sorry for a long video. I'm gonna stick to around 11-12 minutes in these parts, hopefully. So yeah, if I manage to go over that, it's not my fault. Team Snag'em Whackin', we beat him. No, I'm not good enough. No, you're not. But anyways, yep, that's pretty much all we're gonna do in this episode. So I'll talk to you guys later.